Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where we're continuing to play as the Separatist holdouts in the Empire at War Remake mod, more specifically the Clone Wars Holdouts. Last we left off, well, Arcanus was conquered, and the Empire has conquered Yag Dhul. We got ourselves Sullust. I'm gathering a few more ships to the Sullustan fleet to maybe try to knock out Yag Dhul and conquer it, because I really wanted it as my border planet. Kenyan was just conquered, which is probably somewhere over here, maybe? No. I don't really see it. Maybe I just scrolled over it, but as always when you're looking for these things on camera, doesn't go that well. Oh, they just conquered this right here. Okay, that is bad. So yeah, conquering Yag Dhul and then attacking Kenyan real quick, because this is the soft underbelly for my forces. So I need to be speedy right now. I'm very vulnerable. And now they can actually connect to Endor, which is really bad, which means that Bespin is vulnerable, so this is kind of priority 1. I would have liked to attack Ryloth, but I guess we will be holding off on that. So let's gather the fleet. We need to hit Yag Dhul real hard, conquer it, leave like a ship, and go after Kenyan, and conquer that. So
Upgrade complete.
with that, I believe I have the Sabbath class frigate. I do. So this fleet is a bit more dangerous. It is now 159, which is still not a full fleet. But I'm a bit leery when it comes to leaving this. But maybe I send another Providence.
Construction complete.
I think I need to. So let's go after Yag Dhul. I think I have enough of a fleet, and if I don't, then that Providence can probably reinforce, so I can retreat, reinforce. Something I was thinking of doing as well is maybe striking at the Sith, taking out the forces over Korriban. The tech is being researched. We're more than halfway there at this point, so it's coming along nicely, I think. And I really do want to attack the Calamari sector, so once we got like Sabbath class, I think I might go for the Mon Calamari, just to kind of end the threat of them attacking us, more or less. I don't want to actually go for Yag Dhul until... Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. I'm just going to leave a single carrier then, and go there. This army is going to head there. We need to, like, attack the Imperial fleet, more or less. I hope they haven't gone to Endor.
Tactical battle
Okay, that seems promising. Not only that, but we can always retreat if it seems like it's too much. But I think with my pretty heavy carrier loadout, bombers and fighters are going to be really powerful, which means that... Okay, they have a lot of different ships. It's going to be a little bit difficult, I think.
Moving the control ship to a better location.
We do have 2 Providences, and we have quite a few small carriers, so... I think the fighter and bomber quality will be pretty high. What do you have? You also have hyenas and tri-fighters and a bunch of different... That's a pretty sizable bomber complement, actually. Okay, we need to try to take out maybe the engines of one of the Star Destroyers. That would be really good. Maybe 2 of the engines, if possible. Just kind of splitting them up, which would allow my fighter ships to essentially crush them. I believe that this is a really good ship against, you know, ships with shields, because not only do I have the heavy mag pulse missile launchers, but I also have the... I thought I had some ion cannons. I guess not. I did receive a comment that fantails are really good against shields, which, you know, makes sense. 100% agree. Unfortunately, I'm not able to build fantails. Okay, this is a bit worrying. It has a lot of shields, a lot of HP. Let's go for the engines on you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm still gonna go with a couple of these. These guys. And then we'll go after the engines on this precursor, or procurator, I guess. So that's going to be the goal, to take those two out. If I can do so, I think things will be a lot easier. The rest of the fleet, I think I can kind of crush by itself. But those two procurators are a problem, that's for sure. Let's go. Yeah, they have a lot of different stuff. See how the engines are taken out. Okay, that's not too bad. The engines are almost dead. You guys are going to go after the engines for this ship now. Any engines that I can take out is a godsend. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got it. So you don't have engines, you don't have engines. Let's go for the engines right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for the engines here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's start going for the shield generator on this one. If I can take more engines, that would be fantastic, right? Then, you know, these guys can just kind of fight whatever. Yeah, go for the shield generator on some of these bad boys. The engines are gone there. Engines are gone here. I'm not so sure we'll be able to take out more stuff. But hopefully this means that they will be kind of split up. The engines here are almost dead. The engines here are almost dead. Now, I want them to split up, that's for sure. Shield generator. Taking that out would be really good. Okay, I'm not sure why they still have their shields when I just took out the shield generator, but that's fine. I'm not really sure what the command bridge does. Keep on taking stuff out. I guess I didn't take out the shield generator. Is that the case? Okay, we got more fighters and bombers. I hope I have another round of fighters and bombers after this, because we need to do some damage right now. You have your engines. Shield generator. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough. And then let's start taking out the maybe the shield generator on the Venator, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you guys are just gonna go fight whatever, like, smaller ships they have. Seems like I'm doing a lot of damage to this Gladiator, which is fantastic, in my opinion. I do have repair stuff as well, so let's get these bombers going for the shield generator right there. Actually, I think getting it on the procurator is more important. Actually, go for that one. So here's what I am doing. I'm going to be moving these guys. I dislike this, but I'm going to be moving you a little bit further forward. And you are going to move a little bit this way as well. You're going to move this way. You're going to move this way. I'm going to basically try to move to the right to maybe do some damage here. I'm going to move you up here and try to put one of these right there. Right there. Okay, move these guys forward. So I think what I can do is go for this, go for that, go for this, right? So these guys are going to try to fight these boys, while this ship... I already took out the shield generator, which is fantastic. Stick out the shields for this guy. And then you guys just hunt whatever enemies there are. Seems like this one, whatever gladiator they had there is dead, which is also good news for me. Go after that. Full power. Keep fighting this. So it's not quite that we're only fighting a few of them, unfortunately, but move you forward as well. Move you forward, move you forward, move you forward. This gladiator is taking a lot of damage, which I do not like at all. I guess we could try to run away, but that's 30 seconds, which is a very long time. I might just have to stomach whatever losses we get here. Yeah, because they basically have all of their stuff. This is dead now, more or less. Yeah, the victory class here. Go after this one. Maybe I can move here. Ah, jeez. You're supposed to be able to, like, click and drag. But it doesn't really work. You're gonna move forward this way. Bombers, you're gonna go for... I don't know that. A lot of you guys are still going after this, which I think is good. But you guys need to start taking out some of the shields now. You don't have any shields. You do, however. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't have any shields, but you do as well. So go after this. And then you just fight whatever you want. You keep on hitting these guys. Hopefully this is enough for them to run away. Doesn't seem like they have like an engines thing. There we go, that's gonna help a little bit. You're up here. I need to move you up as well. It's moving like molasses. Take this one out. So these are all kind of getting killed right here. Fantastic. Okay, good. Whew, we're lucky. I was a bit worried there for a second. So all of you guys are going to go after this. Control A. Let's grab the bombers here. We need to start taking out engines. You don't have any engines, so you're dead. We're going to send a few of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically, to take out the engines there. You don't seem to have any engines. You don't have any engines. These guys are basically dead already, so let's go after the engines here. That might mean that we wipe out the entirety of this fleet. Maybe, just maybe. Alright, fantastic. Go after the engines here. They might still try to retreat, which would be a bit of a shame. Go after this, go after this. These guys are not doing anything, so keep fighting. Alright, let's finally allow the fight to continue. Hopefully they don't abort the retreat. It seems like, unlike a lot of mods where when you retreat, your ships start basically fighting, that's not really the case. It's just that they reduce their rate of fire, perhaps. Look at that. Oh, they lost so much this time. A victory, 2 procurators, an Imperial Venator, 2 gladiators. That is insane in terms of losses. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to leave a Providence and send the main fleet here. I am really happy with that. Really, really happy with that. Okay, this was a massive success. Now, do I want to try attacking Ryloth and basically not succeed? I think maybe what I do is I attack Yag Dhul and Kenyan. These do not seem to be as good of a shield destroyer as I thought they would be. But, you know, It's fine, I guess. Building these here. Should I attack Korriban? I am tempted to. Let's go for it. We can always retreat if we want to, so it's fine. Okay, I got the forces. Let's go after Yag Dhul now. Druckenwell changed from Hutt Empire to Republic Hardliners. Where is Druckenwell? It's like somewhere here, right? Yeah. Lang, Bothawi, Druckenwell right now. Okay, so the Republic Hardliners, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 systems now. They're doing really well for themselves. They also still have Brenthal and Alderaan and Rendili and the Corellia system. So I will say that the Republic Hardliners seem like the most powerful faction after the Empire. And then I'd probably give it to the Hutts. We have been fighting the Song Consortium a lot. If it weren't for that, then maybe it would be the Song Consortium. Not really sure. But I feel like we've definitely weakened the Hutts, the Song Consortium, and now we just crushed one of the big Imperial fleets, so... Yet another tank squad going. Get the forces close by.
We'll clear the way for you.
What I might do, honestly, is I might grab these and do Control 5 and just have them as a reserve because I can... Oh, I have a bunch of money. Oh, that's too bad. So that means that I do not want to use my bombing runs, if possible, because it's expensive. I have a few squads just kind of chilling in the back, which is fine by me. Maybe run.
Troop transport ready.
Get these guys over here as well.
Sit back and enjoy the ride. Just avoid the heavy fire, will you?
There we go, and now we can move these out. Fantastic. These forward. Getting the supply point is going to be really good. That means that we can get in our tanks. Tank destroyers. Very nice. Or maybe the walkers. I might get the walkers. Sure, go kill this. There we go. We got our tank destroyer. No, walkers. All of this is going to be control 1. Start moving you forward. I'm going to get these guys here as control 2.
I might have some room left.
Going from the other side. Thank you very much. What you guys can all kind of go here. These guys forward. They may not have like a proper regiment. They may just have like the planetary defenses, which I think are almost always very weak. So maybe this is just a cakewalk.
Anticipating no problems.
I think that might be the case, that they just don't have any forces. Well, aside from a few garrison forces. Maybe their army is uncramped. I did kill, what, 4 regiments over the space of... It's not cramped, but whatever that system was that we fought, the Imperial fleet. I will say I'm really happy with that battle result. I was actually quite worried. But the bombers came in clutch. If they hadn't retreated, I think they would have been able to kill a couple of my ships. Maybe one of the carriers and maybe one of the Providences or Sabaoth class frigates. Fortunately, we did enough damage to where they chickened out. Which means that we didn't lose anything that battle, I think, which is a huge coup, a huge victory for us. An outpost. Alright, there we go. We're gonna kill this. Did we just win? Fantastic. Alright. Easy win. Alright, immediately get the stations going. And we still have a Providence, which means that we can do all the bombardments and all that stuff. Which is fantastic. This is really good.
Right.
Getting ourselves Yag Dhul is very nice. It's going to be an important border planet. Now, they are unfortunately connected here, so they can still kind of mess around. But yeah, so they have 4 systems here. They have a single system that's not connected to anything. The Hapens are also disconnected. They have 3 systems here and then 2 systems here. So I believe Seltros was conquered by the Mandalorians, essentially. Onderon and Duxon. Now, the Empire is actually very fragmented. They're strong, but they're fragmented, and we just killed one of their big fleets. So I'm very optimistic. They have this, of course. They could take Frisia, I think, without all too much issue either. What faction was the Teal? I don't quite remember. Minor factions. Teal is the Imperial Defectors. So they are also not all too weak. They seem to have like 4 systems here. And then the Zon Consortium has a force over there. Being able to grab the Calamari sector would be fantastic. So the fleet is attacking Korriban. That's good. The ground army is coming here. I'll send you back to this fleet, actually. Aether changed from independent forces to Empire. Right here. So the Empire is making money moves, getting closer and closer. 66% for that. And let's fight the battle for Korriban. Ooh, there might be a Sith Admiral right now. That's such a cool ship, these ones. 2 Interdictors is what it looks like. It seems like they don't have like a big station. So I'm going to try to move in close. If they run away, that's fine. But that means that Korriban is ripe for the taking. Now, it may as well, right?
Do you seek to subjugate this world?
I hope they don't run away.
We are here to
I definitely want to kill whatever ships they have. The best thing would be if I conquer Korriban, and then the Corporate Sector Authority crushes the Sith cultists on their sector, which destroys the stations. And then I can swoop in and destroy the Corporate Sector Authority, getting me another sector, which would be a huge victory. We only control 1, and we control, I believe, a single system as well. Which, you know, is not a lot. Alright, let's get in the repair ship.
Stand by. Control ship to relocate.
Get you in here. Get you in here.
light speed jump calculated.
There. Let's maybe get some of these guys going. Alright, and then we get this and this. So here we have it, the fleet. Very dangerous, very powerful.
This is the captain.
There we go, control 2. Very bomber heavy, which I like. Control 3, 2. They haven't run away yet, which is good news for me. Control 1. Ooh, look at this. So here they have their station. This is just a independent forces station. It's pretty weak, actually. Okay, so all of you guys are going to go for these guys. Just take them out. I think these guys are technically not that good against them. And then these guys, here we go. So half of you, like these guys, control 4. 3. So you are going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe some of the different hard points. Then you guys are going to go for the shields here. And some of this, and some of this. Yeah. All right. Good going.
Where do you need this job?
I definitely need you to just go for this. Yep. And I need you to go for this. And in case you missed last episode or the episode before that, I'm going to read the Ancient Interdictor class description again because it's so fucking funny. When the Sith are sending their gunners, they're not sending their best. They're drunk. They're bad people. Just don't do their jobs. But the ship, I know, the ship is great. The Interdictor class cruiser is a great cruiser. Everybody talks about it. And they tell me, every day, the Interdictor, they tell me, it's got so many weapons. Just a tremendous amount of weapons. So many weapons. And the enemy just can't stand it. We bomb him. We bomb him with turbo lasers. And they ain't accurate either. We just bomb him. Bomb him right into the reactor. And when you're Interdictor, they just let you do it. They can't stop you. It's great. Just a tremendous ship. Very good. Now, I was not even trying for Trump because I cannot do his voice for the life of me. It is terrible. But I think the rhythm was okay. It is an hilarious description. Like, it is really funny. So that Interdictor is, I believe, toast. Oh, this is a hero. Who is this? This is Darth Galvok, Dying Sun. Dying Sun was damaged and crashed into the pieces on Nerian after the end of the Jedi Civil War some 4,000 years ago. Galvok survived in deep sleep while his crew inbred for generations. Oh god. Becoming crazy worshippers of the sleeping Sith Lord. Over the millennia, the scattered pieces of the Dying Sun were brought together until an infinite engine that was part of the ship began to regenerate it under the settlement. Until the resurgence of the various resting Sith cultists, causing Galvok to awaken and take his power of the stars. Alright. Well, Galvok, I think you're toast. So we have the modern Separatist tools fighting the old ancient Separatist tools. Only we have escaped our shackles. We are now the independent droid armies conquering the galaxy. No longer chained by the corporate overlords. No longer chained by the Trade Federation. No longer chained by the Sith pretenders. We are the droid supremacy. And it is time to end one of the factions. So I'm probably not going to be attacking the sector, but let's get you over here and you over here. Move these guys forward. The Hammerhead is amazing as well. It's a really cool ship. I like the way it looks. But it is doomed. You guys, let me just go after this. That. I don't know. Go after that. The rest of you just move forward and speed through. Because at this point, the station is weak. Yes, disabling the engines on a large ship will greatly reduce its ability to maneuver. I did know that, but thank you. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, there we go. We just killed, I think, their main hero. Maybe, maybe not. The thing is, Drome and Koss, they only seem to have like a single little pip. Which isn't a lot. Still have that one infantry force. How does the army here look? Not that big. It's not the biggest army, that's for sure. But we do have another army right there.
On the way. Moving.
I do wonder if they maybe have a very weak force. And in that case, maybe I'll just conquer Drome and Koss. We can maybe start going after, like... I do wonder if this means that they only have a level 1 space station. Like, they only have the space colony level 1. Let's see here. This one has 2. And it has... We do not know. Okay. This one has 1, and it has level 1 space colony. This one definitely has level 3 space colony. I believe each pip corresponds to space colony level. For example, on Ryloth, they have all 3. They have all 3 on Socorro. They have all 3 on Tatooine. That's how I think it works. That means that Christophsis would be a very easy conquest. And Geonosis as well. Now, to be fair, I kind of wish that the Tiberzon and his forces would attack, but I could honestly try to conquer these systems. It might be good just from a wealth perspective, because they do not have a lot of attacking ships, I don't think. And conquering these stations is going to be an absolute pain, but if I get more worlds under my banner, so to speak, I could attack Druckenwell, for example, and wipe out whatever defense forces they have there. It would connect up closer. Anyway, let's conquer Korriban, and then probably end the episode. How much time do we have before? We're getting closer, 69%. I mean, I am tempted. There was a Providence that's moving here, right? Yes, it is. What I could do is I could leave one of you. Maybe the light carrier bomber. And go for the other... Oh, we have another Sabbath class frigate. First off, not really sure why you are here. Oh, it's because I have this wrong button. Right. There. There. Get you going here. And get you guys going here.
It's your money.
You there, get you there. Do I have the army? I do. I think I'm gonna fight the Dromonkas, the Sith system next episode. And at that point, you know, I'll be doing a ground battle for that. So I might do the ground battle for Korriban off screen. And in the same way, I might attack Christophsis off screen and then do Geonosis next episode. I think that might be the play. I'm gonna do this. That is 180, right? Not quite. Do I wait for the Sabbath class? No, I do not. All right, let's go.
We'll get there eventually.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's fight the Huts. This is gonna be the last thing we do. Well, I'm gonna send the ground army there. Is this another cloud planet? Oh no, I was disappointed. The cloud map was really pretty. We're gonna go in here.
Let's not be in a rush now.
We're gonna have bombers and fighters to
We
spare.
are moving into the area.
Another bomber loadout. 179. Very good, very strong. Once again, they have a very weak
Do we have orders to launch?
station, so we can just kind of ignore it and just take out their ships.
Moving to superior position. Transitioning to secure location.
Control 1. Control 2. 1 and 2. And Control 3. Control 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. 3 and 4. Very nice. Give it some time. Are we missing any? Yes, we are, of course. You guys are going to come here as well. 2.
We have fighters to spare.
Control 2. 4. Control 4. Okay, there we go. Bombers and fighters at the ready. So, I mean, this is not solving the problem with fighting the big stations. That's going to still be a problem. But it is kind of maybe solving it, because conquering more systems means more economy, more money, more ships, which means that I can just accept the losses that I'm going to take. And I might just have to do that when it comes to those big stations. Now what's rough is that the Empire and the Rebel Alliance and the Republic hardliners all build level 3 space stations, which is a problem. Seems like the Hutts and the Sith cultists do not, which is really good for me. Although you guys are actually going to go after this one. So I am going to go with these guys, take out the shield generator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the shield generator here. Then you guys are actually going to take out the shields here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe some of the hard points as well. Actually, just go after this. It's maybe a bit silly, but this means that when these ships actually attack me, I'll be able to do some damage. Hunt enemies. We are destroying all the shield generators. Very successful there. Yeah, most of you don't have shields anymore. Now let's actually start taking out some of the hard points. So 1, 2, and then some of these. Alright, and then I guess you guys are actually going to take this out, because I think that would be good. Alright, and the rest of you are going to move forward now. Because with this bombing run, just by itself, we've basically weakened the Hutch fleet so much that like they were already weaker than we were. Now they basically have nothing. I can go at it with another wave, I guess. Wouldn't hurt. Control 1. Control 2. Control 3. Get the shield generator here, some hangars here, some hangars there. You. There we go, that's good. We're already killing this, like, we're just doing like a drive-by destruction. Eliminating whatever ships they have. Like, we may as well just kill you, right? Go there. Move this forward. I'm just going to move you here. And that should be enough to absolutely destroy everything. Wait, let's do this. The Hutts don't have a chance. I'm guessing at Tech 2 they have some of those bigger ships, which makes them quite a bit more dangerous. But right now, they are very weak in comparison to my fleets. I feel like at this point, my faction is very strong. Multiple powerful fleets, a lot of different systems, a couple border worlds that aren't terrible. Maybe not amazing, but definitely not terrible. I feel like the whatever Confederate holdouts existed were never as successful as we have been in this campaign. And once again, you're getting a pretty long episode. 40 minutes, I believe, is going to be what it's going to take to win this. So 40-minute episode, once again. We're making progress. We're being successful. So last episode, I got 2 systems ready, and I conquered them. This episode, not only did I conquer Yag Dhul, but I have the Christophsis will be ready, the Korriban will be ready, and the other Imperial world will be ready. So that's 3 systems conquered, basically, between episodes. You know, at this rate, we're not going to be done with the campaign by episode 25, but we're definitely going to get a lot farther. So they have the space station right here. Independent Forces Shipyard. I vastly prefer fighting these kind of ships over the star bases. All right, fantastic.
I'll see what I can do.
So yeah, what I will do, as I said, in between episodes, is I'll probably conquer Kenyan, I'll conquer Christophsis, and I'll conquer Korriban. That's going to be the goal between episodes. And from then on, I think next episode I would like to conquer Geonosis if possible, and maybe start fighting the Zan Consortium. Maybe also poke at Druckenwelt. We'll see. Going for Droman Khas in the Sith system would be very cool as well. And maybe start pushing it against the Corporate Sector Authority. Just eliminating this would be very useful when it comes to my peace of mind. Of course, Telos is connected to the Empire, so I might have to conquer that and make it a border world. And yeah, I think things are going very well so far. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. A lot of action, I think. I upload content 5 days a week, which will be the regular schedule starting next week. Star Wars will be coming out 4 times a week. I'll be starting with my Diablo series. And, you know, I know that Diablo is not what most of you guys came for, but maybe check it out. Maybe try it, watching those episodes if you have never before. And subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.